Hi, I'm just gonna get right into this. I originally thought that this week I would make another dress, but I have these tablecloths that I have thrifted, and I have just always intended to make skirts out of them, and so I'm gonna be doing that. They're gonna be circle skirts. I'm gonna call them like 50s style circle skirts, but the pattern, the closest thing that I have to a circle skirt is this pattern that has like these weird like little gathers that and then the size is like a little too big for me. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so see, these are for what are they called? Darts, I think. And so there are two big pieces of paper just like this with this pattern. Cut two of this one and cut two of the other is what I need to do to make one skirt. This size is just too big. It's too big for me. So I'm folding it over a little bit just to make like a slimmer shape up top for my waist. I hope it works. Honestly, doing this throws me into like an entirely new territory, it feels like. Like now, well, I just don't know what's gonna happen because I'm changing it myself. I guess you could say I'm designing it myself. I mean, that's what designing is, right? It's like basically guessing, right? I mean, it's guessing and doing things, and then you maybe find like a new thing on accident. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes, doesn't it? Also, some of these tablecloths are not big enough to accommodate the full skirt, full pattern. It can't accommodate all of it. So let me show you what I'm gonna be working with. This tablecloth. I got it quite a while ago, but I think I immediately imagined it as a skirt. So hopefully I can make that dream a reality. This green tablecloth, what I love about these is that they are like a really durable type of material, like not uncomfortable, but like, I don't know, like they're not messing around. This green, it's like really flowy, but also like structured. I think it's gonna just be really great as a skirt. And this one, which I found at a thrift store recently. And I don't know, I might have to play around with it a little bit with the positioning when I cut it out. But I don't know, it's very 50s feeling to me. I mean, I have no idea when this tablecloth itself is from, but it feels very retro and feminine and just really cute, and I'm excited about this one. And I got this one also the same day, but I didn't open it up before I bought it, and it's like, it's too small. The pattern is cute. It would have made a cute skirt, a comfortable skirt too, but I'll probably be able to make something else out of it eventually someday. So yeah, that means I have 3 skirts to make. It's another skirt video, I guess. Could never have too many, really. Last night I got all of the pieces cut out, and this one tablecloth, this may be one of the best decisions I've ever made. This is what the skirt is gonna look like. And so this is the back. I cut it all in one piece on the back. I was able to cut it on a fold so that I didn't have to interrupt the pattern on the back. The front, it's just, this is gonna be so pretty. I'm wearing the skirt that I made a few weeks ago that is from this same pattern. But with these skirts, I'm not gonna have to do any gathering to get it to fit around my waist, since I altered the pattern a little bit. And I think it's gonna work out pretty well. Or I hope so. And I think it's gonna make it pretty fast to put them together. Yeah, they're gonna be cute. Hello! This has been going very well, very smoothly. It's coming along very nicely, and I was right in thinking that this would move right along. Last night I did a bunch of ironing, and I just finished doing a bunch of stitching, and really all I have left to do on all of these skirts is the waistband, the hem, and the side closure. And that's all. And I think everything is gonna fit really nicely. I have all the waistbands here. This material was the easiest, it has been the easiest to work with. It was easy to cut, easy to iron, and it's gonna be really comfortable, I think. And it's gonna move nicely into winter. It's almost like a flannel. It's a really comfortable material, and it's a tablecloth. This material is also gonna work well for winter. It's a nice, like, neutral green. It's a solid, so that's nice that it's a solid color for once. This was difficult to iron. I don't know how to describe this material. It's probably some kind of polyester. And this one, I might have to fold in the edge a little bit, because since I didn't make it 2 pieces in the back, then that seam allowance that is no longer seam allowance is like making it a little too big for me, I think, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But this material, even though it's like white, this is gonna be really good for the winter because it's kind of like a denim almost. If I were to compare it to anything, it would be denim. But this was terrible to cut. It was really difficult to cut through this. It made me feel like I need to buy a new pair of scissors for sewing, because it's not denim, and it's not just polyester. It's got something else in there that makes it really like stiff. But isn't this so pretty? This is just so pretty. It has like a few like stains that I saw while I was ironing it, but it's nothing that, I mean, I'm not that concerned about it, and I might even be able to remove them. These will probably need a good wash because I have not washed them since thrifting them. But yes, that is how far I am right now, and I will be done with them very soon. Hopefully. Hello. Unfortunately, daytime is over, but these skirts are done. Well, except for one little thing that I would need to go to Walmart for, and I'm not gonna leave my house again tonight. This is the green skirt. The green skirt is, hi. Oh. It's really nice. It is pretty snug. I wouldn't want to wear this if I was gonna be eating a large meal. And okay, so there's some gapping here, and that is because it is a little tight, and yeah, but I think I can get it to close if I get a little zipper. So I have a hook and eye here, but that's just not enough, as you can see. But if I got a zipper, then that would just kick it into line, I think, but hopefully. All right, next one. This one is very, very cool. Despite it being mostly white, I think this one works the best for the winter time because it's just very thick, very, feels like a very durable fabric. I mean, it's not hard to believe that this was originally a tablecloth, but I don't think that's in a bad way. This skirt is kind of the reason why I would want to make more tablecloth skirts. And also, it ended up fitting very nicely, even though I said the back had a little extra room to it. I was able to easily fold it and stitch it down to fit me a lot better. This one I could eat a very large meal in if I so chose. Whoa. I'm so sorry, it's so dark. Now, this one is probably the most comfy casual one. It's this like flannel type material. It's plaid. I've been wanting another plaid circle skirt. I think these are like half circle skirts, not full circle skirts. Yeah, these are only half circle skirts, but I think they look really good, especially considering the fact that I kind of tweaked this pattern myself to make it like sit smoothly across my hips. Oh, and this one is open, gaping a little bit on the side. So maybe I'll just pick up a few short little zippers and throw those in, and that should be good enough for these skirts. I am really glad I made these because I've been in, I guess, sort of a very skirt-centric mood lately. Well, no, I still think about dresses all the time, but I've been in the mood to wear skirts a lot, and they're very just simple. It's just so easy to wear a t-shirt with a skirt and it still comes off as vintage looking. And these skirts are actually gonna work for the winter, which is very exciting. Now I don't have to order something off Amazon or spend a lot of money on wardrobe essentials for the winter. And now I'm on the lookout for even more cute tablecloths to make clothing out of, because you can buy all of this fabric for like $3. I definitely recommend making skirts or making whatever you want out of a tablecloth, because they are always something that you can find at a thrift store, and they're always very cheap. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Sorry I didn't get this finished during the day, but I will see you in my next one.